Okay, again, good morning, everyone, and welcome to our first session in Review Mathematics. I will be your professor, Engineer Gabiola, and this is our extra session number one. Okay, so to start off with our subject, let us go muna dun sa mismong period na magmi-meet tayo for this course and also the division of subject that we have for this course. Okay, so for these two first contact session today and tomorrow, for today we will have college algebra lang po. So basics and fundamentals ni college algebra, and then we will be dealing with topics, solving problems, and hopefully can finish yung na-prepare ko pong slides. If ever for all our meeting na hindi ko po ma-cover lahat ng topics natin or hindi natin matapos due to time restriction, don't worry, I have a recorded video for that I will that I will share dun sa new LMS natin. Okay? And then for tomorrow, we will be starting off with plane and spherical trigonometry. And then these two actually are fundamentals para dun sa understanding ninyo ng mga higher mathematics or higher subjects natin, ano? Like for example, for uh, for for CE yung sa mechanics nila, for GE yung para sa mga sa surveying natin kasi trigonometry plays a huge part, especially halimbawa sa mga curves, ano, sa single, compound, spiral curves natin. We are using the formulas for trigonometry. Okay. And then for our next contact session, which will be two months from now, which is on May 11 and 12. So I think this is after na ng final defense ninyo, no? So we will be dealing with plain solid analytic geometry, and then last with engineering data analysis o yung tinatawag nating statistics po. Ilang yung tawag nila siya sa kanya ngayon, pero statistics po yung last topic natin. Okay? So, as you can see on these subjects, these are broad subjects, okay? Na sana pagpasensyahan po nila kung not all of the required topics will be discussed talaga. Kasi I imagine these subjects are being offered on the undergrad first semester. Pero we are trying to shrink it into 3 hour session, 2 or 3 hour session, which is um, very hard in our part din kasi bukod sa pag-aaralan natin yung topic, kailangan maintindihan ninyo, ma-digest ninyo. And ang goal ko for this extra session is not to finish all the topic and then mangyayari, meron lang kayo na information overload, but to understand yung concept and then solve some examples that you may experience when you have your um, pre-board exam, first pre-board exam. I think on the 23rd ba? I'm not sure kung may schedule na yung first pre-board nila on-site, ano, pero parang 23, 24 yung alam kong schedule ng first pre-board ninyo sa school, ano. So yeah, that is one of my goal dito sa subject na to. Okay? So before we start, any question or would like to clarify? Okay naman po tayo. For my communication, kahit thumbs up lang po will do as long as parang nalalaman kung meron pa akong kausap, ka-converse, okay, or any reaction, you may type in your concerns sa chat box. I will happily read your comments and answer your questions. Alright, so thank you po. Alright, so let's start. Okay? So, for college algebra, ito po yung summary ng topics na usually nakikita natin sa textbook. So we're starting off with exponents, law of radicals, properties sa logarithm, quadratic equation, binomial theorem, and then we have yung tinatawag nating word problems. Ano? In word problems, it is subdivided into several topics. Ano? Kaya hindi ko in-specify dito, pero we will be dealing with a number of problems sa word problems na I think would be useful to you guys, especially dun nga sa first pre-board. And then we have yung mga progressions natin, arithmetic, harmonic geometric, and infinite geometric progression. Okay? So, again, this is not the overall topic para sa algebra, pero these are the topics that I would like to share with you para at least you have an equipment para sa pagsosolve ng mga basic na problem natin na magagamit nyo in your pre-board exam or hopefully in your board exam in the future. Okay? So, learning outcome natin for today is of course, apply natin yung basic concept of algebra in solving engineering problems and then to compute the required output in solving algebra problems. Okay? So to start, let us dive into na agad sa first topic natin which is law of exponents. Okay? So law of exponents actually deals with as a number of laws or principles or sabihin natin na rules na we need to follow when we talk about exponent. So ano po ba yung exponent? When we talk about exponent, that is the number raised dun sa variable natin or sa number natin. So siya yung nasa superscript. Okay? So kaya mapapansin dito when we have a variable, okay? Meron tayong letter na naka superscript sa kanya, so that is the exponent. So these laws explain yung brief definition ng mismong law natin na exponent. So first one, when we have a product of two numbers or two variables, pag sinabing variables, yun po yung x, y, or z or any letters, walang specific value. And then raised by a superscript na m at n. So let's say we have the same variable, okay? So sabihin natin, yan, gamitin na natin si x, okay? So halimbawa, we have x raised to 2, tapos multiply daw by x raised to 3. Okay? The solution for that daw is when we satisfy that we have the same variable, ang sunod natin titingnan is yung kanyang exponent. So ang magiging answer niya would be the variable itself, and then since nag-product tayo, dapat pag-a-add din natin yung exponent niya, which is 2 plus 3. So that is equals to x raised to 5. Okay? So, as simple as that, yung first rule natin. Basta same ng variable, add po yung kanyang superscript or yung exponent niya. Okay? So, same with division. So, lagi namang magkabaliktaran si multiplication and division. Kapag division naman, when we look at two variables na naka-divide, naka-fraction, and then we have the same variable, pagmaminusin naman daw natin. So, let's say we have x raised to 3 over x raised to 5. So, kapag convert natin to its equivalent form, that is x, 3 minus 5, or we have an answer of x raised to negative 2. Okay? So, that is rule number 2. Okay? Next, number 3. Number 3 naman is kung meron tayong variable raised by an exponent and then we raise it again by another exponent. Katulad po nito, ano? Meron tayong variable with exponent and then naka-raise pa siya ng another exponent. So kapag double na yung pagkaka-superscript o pagkaka-raise ng exponent sa certain number, ang ginagawa daw po, pina-product naman natin yung exponent natin. And one example of this, siguro bigay natin, halimbawa si x squared, tapos kinube natin si x squared. So the solution is x 2 times 3 or x raised to 6. Okay? So be careful po dito kasi sometimes itong rule number 3 ina-apply ng iba sa rule number 1 or vice versa. Si rule number 1 ina-apply sa rule number 3. So you have to be very careful na ibang ibig sabihin ng multiplication na ganito sa nire-raise natin yung exponent natin. Okay? And next, we have two different variables na raise sa isang exponent. So by property, pwede mo daw pong i-square lahat ng nasa loob na variable with the exponent na nasa labas niya. Okay? So halimbawa, we have, sabihin natin, x squared y cubed. Okay? Tapos lagay natin ng squared. Ano yung magiging value ng x muna natin? Sige po, kung nakikinig talaga. Ano magiging value ng x natin?
X to the fourth.
X to the
Okay, so
fourth.
x to the fourth, ano? So applying the rule number 3 and rule number 4, so that will be x squared, tapos y cubed squared. Okay? Tapos pag sinimplify natin, that will be this will be rule number 3 na. Okay? So that is x raised to 4, y raised to 6. Okay? So wag po tayong maguluhan doon, ano? Okay, next. Now, kapag halimbawa, we have a variable raised to an exponent na raised siya by a fraction. Okay? So, ganun pa din. Same rule with number 3. Okay? So almost the same lang din yan, ano? Lagyan natin ng ano. Okay? Minumultiply lang din natin. Okay? So tulad nito, yung m times 1 over n, naging m over n. Okay? So kapag halimbawa we have x squared, i-raise natin by 1/3. Of course, by multiplication, nung exponent, due to rule number 3 and rule number 5, this will be x 2 over 3. Okay? Next, for rule number 6 is the same as rule number 4. Okay? Naka-exponent lang, naka-fraction lang siya. Okay? It means that we need to raise yung each numerator and denominator natin with the same exponent na naka-raise siya. Okay? Pero be careful din po, ano? Dito ang pinapakita po is ano siya, no? Monomial siya. Ibig sabihin hindi siya two or more terms. Pag sinabing two or more terms, meron po tayong mga operation, halimbawa x squared plus x, that is a polynomial na po, binomial na ang tawag, ano? Yung ganitong rule nag-a-apply lang for monomials lang, for single variables lang. Meron ng operations, ibang usapan po yun. Ha? Kasi baka mamaya, makakita naman tayo, although, confident tayo, alam natin yung ruling, tapos nakita natin bawa x squared plus 2 over y, tapos naka-squared siya, baka ang gawin natin, x squared 2 plus 2 squared over y squared. So that is incorrect. Ano? So, dun po tayo mag-be careful po tayo dun, no? Hindi po yan yung tamang explanation ng mga ruling natin dito. Lahat po ng pinag-uusapan natin dito ay monomials lang. Okay? So to demonstrate number 6, siguro let's have, ano ba, example, bawa, yung same example, x over y is halimbawa sa 2. Okay? So, ang understanding, di ba, pag halimbawa walang naka-raise na exponent o number, alam natin na mayroon automatic 1 na naka-raise sa kanya. Okay? So applying yung mga rules before, we have x1 squared over y1 squared. Then magmumultiply tayo, 1 times 2, that is 2 over y times 2. Okay? Pero again, you don't need to simplify it like this kapag nagto-solve po kayo. I'm just demonstrating it for those who are just having the the experience of solving this one. Pero kapag sanay na kayo, you can do yung mas faster way or diretso nyo na para mas mabilis yung solution ninyo. Okay? Ito is to level out lang yung knowledge ng everyone with the given laws natin. Okay? Number 7, we have x raised to 0 is equals to 1. So, this rule is very important, ano? Kasi it means na for any variable, basta naka-raise ng 0, lagi siyang equal to 1. Okay? So, kung halimbawa, meron kang variable na halimbawa ay 5 raised to 0, since naka-raise ng 0, that is equals to 1. Kahit i-check nyo po sa calculator. Okay? So, basta yung sa number 7, any variable raised to 0 is equals to 1. Okay? And then we have the last one, that is x raised to negative n. So that will be x raised, so normally ito, no? So this should be x raised to, ano ang itsura nito? Hindi.
1 over n po.
1 over x raised to n. Yan. So ganyan din magiging itsura niya. So bakit? Kasi, anong yung galing sa base na sa ano natin,
Ganun.
sa kanina, no? Dito, ang ibig sabihin niya, we have a value na mas malaki yung denominator, kaya nag-negative yung value ng exponent natin. Okay? So, let's look at yung example natin kanina, x raised to negative 2. I-apply natin dito sa example natin na nandito, no? Okay. So, si x raised to negative 2. Ang ibig sabihin yan, di ba, is kung i-apply natin sa law number
1
8,
over x
that
squared.
is 1 over x squared, correct? And then, anong ibig sabihin nun? Ano itong 1 natin? Yung 1 natin, ibig sabihin niya is x raised to 0 over x raised to 2. Okay? So pag binalik natin ngayon doon sa property number 2 natin, that will be x 0 minus 2 or babalik tayo sa original natin na x negative 2. Okay? So, number 8 rule explain na if ever we have a negative exponent, it means na it should be placed dun sa denominator natin. Yun yung sinasabi nung rule number 8. Okay? Okay po tayo dito sa loss so far?
Yes, sir.
Okay? So, a little reminder lang din po no for those na ano kasi baka later magkameron ng mga change of sign. When we multiply positive with positive, the answer is of course positive. When we multiply negative times positive, that is
Negative.
negative. Positive multiplied by negative, that is
Negative.
negative. And negative times negative, that is
Positive.
Okay.
so be careful po later kapag sa mga exponent natin, ano? Okay, so let's have some examples siguro before we solve board exam problems. So we have number 1, 2x plus 1. So what does it mean? Kapag may yung exponent natin naka x plus 1. Anong ibig sabihin nito? Dun sa loss natin, kailan tayo nagkakameron ng addition? Kapag meron tayong same variable. Okay? Nagkameron tayo ng addition dun sa exponent natin pag may same variable tayo. So, kapag inano natin to, parang dinisect natin, this is also equivalent to 2x times 2 raised to 1.
raised to 1.
Okay? Or simplify natin, that will be 2 times 2x. Okay? So, baliktad lang po yung process. How about for number 2? Naka-multiply tayo. It means,
3x.
tapos, naka-raise
3
siya sa
raised
1.
to 1.
Okay? Yan. Correct po. Okay? Next, we have 8 cube. Tapos naka-raise sa x. So, kapag sinimplify natin, this can be
8
8
raised to
3x.
3x.
Okay? Or, kung halimbawa si x, si 8, ano po ba ang simplification ni 8? Kapag base 2. Pag base, gagawin natin variable ay 2. 2 times 2 ay 4 times 2. 8. So, 2/3, ano? 2/3 ng 3x. So, ano mangyayari dito? 2, 3 times 3x or 2 raised to 9x. Okay? So, ibig sabihin ito is equivalent dito. Okay? And then, sa number 4, same na lang yan. Pinagbaliktad ko lang yung x na nasa loob. So, that is 2, 3x. Or, pwede natin gawin, this can also be represented as 2 cube x. Okay? Parehas lang yan. No? Or pwede natin maging 8 raised to x or 8x. Okay? So, yung ruling po natin, hindi siya one way lang, ano? We can use it both ways and then applying one rule over another. Kaya you have to be very informed dun sa rule natin. Okay? So let's have some board exam problems to demonstrate lang yung use nung law of exponent. So let's have the first one. This is from, I think, a CE board before. So we have 16 raised to negative x plus 1 is equals to 8. Of course, right now, you have your calculator. Siyempre, andyan yung mga master natin ng calcu shift solve daw. Okay? Pero, paano kung ibang condition siya? Tapos hindi siya ma-solve ng shift solve. So, it would take some full 5 minutes bago mag-process si shift solve. So, maganda pa din, marunong tayo kung paano i-solve siya manually. Okay? So, let's have this one, 16 negative x plus 1. So, 16 negative x plus 8. Okay? So, one good thing sa pag-solve ng ganito is to look for a common base dun sa mga numbers natin. So, you have 16 tsaka si 8. Okay? So, katulad nung ginawa natin kanina, 2 raised to 1 is equals to 2. 2 raised to 2 ay equals to 4. 2 raised to 3 is equals to 8. And 2 raised to 4 is 16. So both of them are base 2 with different exponent lang. So ibig sabihin, 16, we can represent as 2 raised to 4 raised to negative x plus 1. And then si 8, that can be 2 raised to 3
3.
ang kanyang representation. Okay? And then we simplify yung first condition, yung left side natin. We have 4 times negative x plus 1 is equals to 2 raised to 3. Okay? Now that we have our base as equal, pwedeng yung exponent natin, i-equate na lang natin with each other. Okay? So we have 4 negative x plus 1 kasi we need to identify the value of x eh. And then, anong ginagawa natin if we have number, tapos quantity, we try to distribute po, ano? So lahat ng terms na nandun sa loob. Okay? So we have negative 4x plus 4 is equals to 3. Then simplify, combine like terms or transpose yung mga unwanted terms. So dito halimbawa, lipat natin si 3 sa kabila. And then si negative 4x, lipat natin magiging positive. Okay? That will be 1 is equals to 4x. So ang value ni x will be, rewrite ko lang, divide natin both side by 4 para ma-isolate si x. So x is equals to 1/4.
1/4.
So this will be our value. Okay? So kung well-informed na sila dun sa law ng exponent, this problem is just a 1-minute problem. Mas mabilis pa siguro sa pagta-type sa calculus. Kaya please, if you can, solve it manually na lang. And then just checking na lang doon sa calculus kung may time pa. Okay? Question po dito sa problem na to? For clarification? Don't hesitate to ask po question para ma-address natin. Kasi pa nagpa-pile up yung question, tas baka yung iba, yun din yung question, nahihiya lang sila So, sayang naman. Right?
Sir, bakit naging 3?
Bakit mo
Dahil
yung...
dun sa 2, yung 2 na
Yes,
ano
yes
po,
ma'am. Apo. Parehas sila ng base. So,
base.
pwedeng i-equate mo na yung exponent niya. Kumbaga,
Ah,
hindi ka na nagvo-violate. Kasi ang gusto natin
okay.
malaman. Apo.
Yes, sige, sir.
Yung,
Thank
yung
you.
exponent lang to, ma'am. Yes.
So exponent lang pala.
Hmm.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Sige, ma'am. Okay? Sige, next. Let's have this one. Okay? So, look at the numbers. Kaya ba ng ship solve yan? Okay, so we have y is equals to 4 times 5 raised to 2n plus 1 minus 10 times 5 raised to 2n minus 1 over 2 times 5 raised to 2n. Okay? So wala na. Wala na si calcu. Sayang, 1 point sa boards, ano? I think this is from ECE board exam. Kinuha ko sa ECE board exam to. Okay? So again, one thing that we can do to solve this kind of problem is to find a common base dun sa atin. Looking at our numbers na may exponent, lahat naman sila same base, lahat sila 5, So wala tayong problema doon. So ang gawin siguro natin, simplify natin yung meaning ng mga exponent natin. Baka may simplify tayo kapag simplify natin yung meaning nun. Katulad nung ginawa natin sa examples. So, halimbawa, y is equals to 4. And then yung 5, 2n plus 1. Anong meaning ng 5, 2n plus 1? So, nung kanina, we
5.
have
5 raised to 2n plus
2n
5 raised to 1.
times 5 raised to 1. Correct. Okay? And then, minus 10. Then, meron tayo. Pag minus siya, that is division. So, we have 5, 2n over 5, 1.
Mhm.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then, we have 2 times 5, 2n. Okay? And then, right now, these numbers are whole numbers na. 5 lang yan. So, we can multiply that dun sa whole number natin nasa labas or divide natin dito. Okay, para ma-simplify. So, we have y is equals to 20 times 5 to n minus 2 times 5 to n. So, 4 times 5, that is 20. 10 divide 5, that is 2. Okay? Over 2 times 5 to n. Okay? And then ito, may same variable tayo na 5 raised to n. Combine na natin yung like terms. That is 18 times 5 to n over 2 times 5 to n. Since the numerator and denominator has the same variable, we can cancel this out. So, therefore, our answer is y is equals to 18 divide 2, that is 9.
9.
Yan po yung answer natin. Na hindi kaya mapalabas ni Calcu. Okay? Question po dito sa example na ito?
Sir, may tanong, sir.
Yes, sir. Go ahead
Pwede
po.
yung ano, sir, yung 2 times 5 2n tsaka yung 2 times 5 2n, hindi yan nakakancel agad.
Hindi mo agad, sir, pwede makancel itong dalawa kasi polynomial po yung nasa taas. Kailangan ay pag magka-cancel tayo ay single o monomial na lang po siya. Dapat ay single term lang siya. Tulad nito, ano nangyari dito, single term na siya, pwede mo na i-cancel ng diretso. Kasi ito, sir, pwede naman itong limbawa sa law kasi ng fraction, okay? Itong representation natin na to, itong portion na to, no? Pwede siyang i-represent as 20 times 5 2n over 2 times 5 2n minus 2 times 5 2n over 2 times 5 2n. So, ito yung pwede mo i-cancel, sir. Pwede mo ma-cancel to, pwede ma-cancel to. Pabalik lang din tayo doon sa solution natin na magiging 18 minus, ano to? This is 10. 20 divide 2 is, sorry. Divide 2 ay 10 lang minus
Minus
ito
1.
magiging 1 na lang to.
1.
So 9 din siya. Okay? So you can do this. If halimbawa medyo hindi nyo na-simplify into a single term, pwede nyo pong gawin to. Okay? Pero again, yan po ay possible lang kapag single lang yung ating nasa denominator. Pag naging fraction, pag naging two terms na yung ano natin, halimbawa, ano ba magandang halimbawa? Halimbawa ay meron kang x squared minus y squared, tapos meron kang x xy squared. Okay? X plus y squared. So, baka ang gawin niyo po ay yung x squared over x tapos minus y squared over y squared. So, that is incorrect. Okay? Ang pwede lang po is x squared over x plus y squared minus y squared over x plus y squared. Pero wala po kayong magagawa dyan. Hindi nyo pwedeng pag-cancelin. Halimbawa itong dalawa. Kasi nga, yung nasa ilalim po is a polynomial. Dapat po ay monomial siya para mag-cancel out. Or kung polynomial man siya, dapat parehas silang may x plus y. Dun sa ano. Okay? So sa
Thank
fraction
you,
naman
sir.
po
Thank you.
papasok yan. Okay? Sige po, that's a good question po.
Sir, question po.
Mhm. Yes, Miss Anne, may question ka?
Sir, paano pag multiplication yung numerator natin? Pwedeng makancel yung 2.5 raised to 2n.
Saan tayo, ma'am? Ito ba? Saang portion tayo, ma'am? Ulit nga, ma'am, ng question po nila. Medyo mahina kasi. Kung pwede ma-cancel yung 2.
Sir, pa-zoom out niya po ng problem.
Miss Anne? Balikan ko lang yung question mo.
Nag-answer, rinig na sir.
Ayan, okay na, ma'am.
Sir, ang tanong ko is, what if multiplication yung 2.5 raised to n minus 2.5 raised to n, sir? Pwedeng makancel yung numerator and denominator nun, sir.
Ang gawin mo, ma'am, i-factor out mo muna yung sa numerator. Then, tsaka ka mag-cancel.
Okay, sir. Noted,
Mm.
sir.
Okay? So, yung parang question naman ni ma'am, so, halimbawa, itong condition natin na to. Pwede mong, halimbawa, i-factor out yung 2, 5, 2n. Tapos, yung first term, magiging siyang 10 minus 1
1.
over 2 times 5, 2n. Okay? So, magka-cancel to. And then, matitira is 10 minus 1. 9 pa din po yung sagot. Okay? So, bali, ang tawag po dito, manipulation na lang ng ng
Equation.
form ng mismong algebraic function natin. Pwede po sa calc method for two variables. Pwede po siguro, hindi, ako po lang hindi marunong nung sa calc yun. Pero I think yung mga ganitong problem, kapag calc yung gagamitin, yung mag-aaral mo pa. Hindi ako familiar masyado sa ano. Pero kung meron pong Caltech for this, good. Okay? Pero ako po personally, hindi ko alam yung, para dito sa problem na to, hindi ko alam yung Caltech niya. Okay? Sige po. Okay, so okay na po tayo sa exponent. Kasi first topic pa lang yun. 30 minutes na agad. Okay? Sige, next we have radicals. Okay? So si law of radicals, almost the same ni exponent. Okay? Bakit naging almost the same? Kasi related sila with each other. So na-convert mo si exponent into radical, and si radical pwede mo ma-convert into exponent. Okay? Pero meron din siyang set of rules that we need to follow. So yung first one, if ever we have variables na nasa loob ng isang root, okay? Ng isang square root o ng isang root, nth root. Okay? So ang pwede mo daw gawin, pwede mo daw silang paghiwalayin as this one. Okay? Halimbawa, meron tayong example, bawa ay cube root o wx. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, pwede kang magkameron ng cube root ng w times cube root ng
Yung root of
x. Okay? Ganun din. Ibig sabihin, pag nakakita ka naman ng dalawang numbers sa same ng root, pwede mo silang pagsamahin. So, anong ibig sabihin ko nun? Halimbawa, meron kang cube root ng 2 times cube root ng 3. So, pwede mo silang pagsamahin as cube root of 2 times 3. Okay? Or cube root ng 6. Okay? So, basta same ng root, pwede nyo silang manipulate. Alright? Sa number 2, the same lang din kapag division, ganun lang, minano lang din natin. Dinidistribute lang natin yung cube root. Okay? So let's say we have cube root of w over x. That is a square root ng w over square root of x. Okay? So, halimbawa kung number wise naman, may nakita tayong cube root of 2 over cube root ni 5. So this also mean na that is cube root of 2 over 5. Okay? So pag wala po silang nakikitang number doon sa root na symbol, it means 2 po yung value. Hindi siya 1 ha. Square root ang 2 po ang pinaka mababang root natin for radicals. Pag wala kayo nakitang number, ang nakita nyo lang ay katulad po nito, wala po siyang number dito. 2 po ang understanding yan ay square root. Wala pong 1 root. Ha? Kasi pag 1 yun, ibig sabihin wala tayo sa radical. Okay? Number 3. Yeah. So number 3 is halimbawa we have y raised to n. Ibig sabihin a variable raised to an exponent equals sa x. Okay? Pwede mo daw siyang gawing y is equals to x over 1n. Pero paano siya naging ganito na lang? Pakita natin kung paano naging ganyan yung definition niya. So halimbawa, yung yn is equals to x. Okay? So kung halimbawa gusto natin maalis yung n na exponent dun sa y, saan natin pwede i-multiply si y? O saan natin pwede i-raise si y raised to n para mawala si n? Para maging equal to 1.
Reciprocal of the exponents.
Yan, correct ano? So sa reciprocal ng exponent. So we can raise both sides. So kailangan both side para to retain yung equality ng equation, ano? Place natin sa 1 over n. Okay? So mangyayari, y, n times 1 over n, tsaka x raised to 1 over n. So ito magka-cancel. Magkakameron tayo ngayon ang y raised to 1 na to is equals to x raised to 1 over n. Okay? And sa radical, and i-advance na natin to. Yung rule number 4. Okay? Ang meaning ng rule number 4 is kapag meron tayong exponent na fraction, we can convert it to its equivalent radical form. Okay? Wherein, yung m, yung kanyang numerator is yung exponent sa loob, and then yung denominator is yung root niya nung radical sign natin. So, ibig sabihin, itong ginagawa natin example, magiging siyang y is equals to x raised to 1, tapos naka-nth root siya. Kaya babalik siya dito. Kaya siya naging equal doon. Okay? Na mula dito, equal din siya sa ganitong value. Okay? And then, for number 5, si number 5, paano naman siya pwedeng maging ganito? Okay?
Ma'am,
So,
sir, number 4 muna.
si number 4 po ay ito na po.
Okay,
Ayan,
okay.
Apo, yan,
Thank you,
in-apply
thank
ko
you.
na dito. Okay?
Same lang.
Sorry. Same lang, sir. And then number 5, we have dito, x raised to mn. Pwede din daw natin gawin ganitong form. Bakit? So, kasi di ba, ang x raised to mn, pwede natin gawing x raised to 1 over n raised to m. Okay? Then applying law number 4, we will have x raised to 1 nth root, and then naka-m dito. Okay? Which is the same po nito. Or yung isang form niya, which is ito. Parehas lang yan. Okay? So, ibig sabihin kung halimbawa nakakita ka ng number, sabihin natin cube root of x squared, that is also equal to cube root of x squared. Okay? Kasi kung i-convert natin, halimbawa ito, this will be x 2 raised to 3. Okay? And then, pa-factor out natin, x 1/3 raised to 2. And then, magiging itong cube root of x squared. So, babalik lang din tayo dito. Okay? Next, we have a root inside a root. So, pag ganito yung case, we can multiply daw yung roots natin. Okay? And then for number 7, it's the same lang din. Halos nito, nung number 1. Pero dito, ano siya? Number siya. So, halimbawa, you have a square root of 6. So, that can be square root of 2 times square root of 3. Okay? Sige po. So, let's have an example. Ayan. Ayan. Solve for x. So, ito kaya po ata ito ni Calcu, ano? Hindi ko pa lang na-try. Try ko nga lang po sa shift solve kung kaya. Saan ba yung may shift solve? So, square root of 8, cube root of... medyo matagal po i-type nito, no? Pag ano, hindi lang ako sanay nung ano talaga. Okay. Cube root of 4, and then fourth root of x. Is equals to 4. Ayan. Medyo loading po sa ano, sa Calcu. Ayan, pero lumalabas. Tama naman po yung sagot. Okay? So, solve mo. Before I show you how to type it in calculator, pakita ko po paano sa manual siguro. Okay? So, let's have this one. Solve for x if square root of 8, cube root of 4, fourth root of x is equals to f4. Okay? So, to simplify this, kailangan alam natin yung pag-change ng mga root natin. Okay? So, dito, yung square root natin that is equivalent to, anong exponent po yung equivalent yan? Yung square root?
1/2, sir.
1/2, ano? So, we have 8 cube root of 4, fourth root of x, tapos naka 1/2 siya is equals to 4. Okay? Then, para ma-eliminate si 1/2, we can raise both sides ng equation natin by 2 para maging 1 to, no? So, pag naka-raise ng 2, mag-multiply yun, 2 over 2 will be 1. So, ito magiging 8 cube root of 4, fourth root of x is equals to 4 squared, that is 16. Okay? Then simplify this. Divide natin both side by 8. So, we have cube root of 4, fourth root of x is equals to 2. And then, same scenario na nung kanina. I-change natin yung cube root. So, 4, fourth root of x. Tapos, naka-raise to 1/3 is equals to 2. And then, para ma-eliminate si 1/3, raise natin sa 3. Both equation, this will be 4. Fourth root of x is equals to 2 raised to 3 is 8. So, then divide natin both side by 4. Rewrite ko lang yan. Okay, so fourth root of x is equals to 2. And then, change again, x raised to 1/4 is equals to 2. Then, re-raise natin both side by 4. So, magiging x is equals to 2 raised to 4 ay 16. So, yan po yung answer natin. Okay, so applying yung law of radicals natin, ano? Okay, so paano naman sa calcu? Sige, pakita natin sa calcu. Um, Naghang na ata ang ano. Ayaw po mag-ano nung ano ko. Ayaw mag-share. Yan. So later na lang po siguro. Ayaw mag-share ng calculator ko. So, ayan. So ito po yun, ano. Pero pag tinype niyo po sa calcu kung marunong kayo mag-keep solve, lalabas na din naman po 16. Alright? Question po dito sa problem na to, when applying yung ating example, yung ating laws. Okay? So, let's try another one. So, siguro kayo po yung mag-solve nito. Para practice lang. 5 minutes po. What is the value of x? I'll give you 5 minutes po. Sige po. Okay? So, let's try sa calcu. So, again, square root. Then 8. Parenthesis natin. And then, shift. Itong x raised to black. No? Tapos meron siya dito nakalagay na cube root. So, cube root of 4. Tapos, magkakameron ka ng fourth root. So, kailangan shift. Ayan, fourth root of x, alpha, parenthesis, and then close parenthesis, and then another close parenthesis. Tsaka mo i-equate sa alpha, calc, 4, tapos shift, solve. Any number. Ayan, lalabas yung value. Okay? So, kung sa next problem, try natin sa next problem. So, our next problem is naka-fourth root agad, ano? So, una doon, shift x. So, lagyan mo na agad to, fourth root to. Fourth root ng 8. Tapos, parenthesis, shift, ito, 3. Tapos, cube root siya ng 2. Tapos, parenthesis, square root of 8x. Okay. Then, close parenthesis para dun sa unang parenthesis. Another parenthesis. And then, para mapalabas, yan, dito mo lang, ano mo lang tong arrow. Dito sa kabila. So, alpha calc equals to 2. Then, shift, solve. Any number, bawa 10. Yan, 2 po yung sagot. Okay? Okay po tayo doon?
Sir, pwedeng isa pa. Nawala ako dun sa
Sige sir, no
Wala.
problem. So, fourth root tayo ha. So, saan na to? 4. Shift. Ito. Yan, para may fourth root. Tapos 8. then parenthesis, pwedeng shift x, tapos lalagay mo yung cube, tapos 2, tapos parenthesis ka ulit. Square root daw yun, so square root of 8 alpha x. Yan. Tapos parenthesis, parenthesis, and then yung pinaka-edge na to, malalaman pag edge na pag lumilipat na yung block na nagbi-blink dun sa kabila. Ibig sabihin, lampas ka na dun sa dulo nun. Balik mo lang, alpha calc equals to 2, and then shift solve ka na lang. Yan. Yan. Okay? So, kung medyo na bibilisan pa rin po, you can view yung recording later on. Mas mabagal po yung solusyon. Ano? Okay? Pero pakita din po natin manually kung paano na-solve. Okay? Kasi yun yung mas important. Intindihan natin yung concept. Okay? Wait lang po. Okay. So, for this case, we have this example. Again, gagawin natin, i-change natin yung fourth root to its equivalent exponent. So, magiging siyang 8 cube root of 2 square root of 8x equals to 2. Then ito, magiging siyang 1/4. Okay? Then, para ma-eliminate yung 1/4, gagawin natin, re-raise natin both side by 4. So, magiging lang tong 8 cube root of 2 square root of 8x is equals to 2 raised to 4, that is 16. Okay? Divide natin both side by 8. So, cube root of 2 square root of 8x equals to 2. Then, change natin ulit to sa exponent. So, 2 square root of 8x, exponent niya is 1/3 is equals to 2. And para mawala si 1/3, i-raise natin both side by 3. Magiging siyang 2 square root of 8x is equals to 8. Divide natin both side by 2. We have square root of 8x is equals to 4. Change sa exponent, 8x raised to 1/2 is equals to 4. Then, raise natin both side by squared. So, 8x is equals to 4 times 4, that is 16. Divide natin both side by 8. X is equals to 2. Okay? Same value na lumalabas dun sa calculate natin. Okay? Question po? Or okay na tayo dito?
Okay na po, sir.
Okay, thank you. Ayan, so proceed tayo sa next topic. So pangatlo pa lang tayo. Sana makaabot tayo ng word problem. Ano? So properties ng logarithm. Okay? So for properties ng logarithm, meron tayong dalawang klase. Okay, may sinansi. Ayan, correct sir. Ayan, correct naman sir yung solution. Okay? So, and sa properties of logarithm, we have two type. We have yung common logarithm o tinatawag nating Bergshire logarithm. And then we also have yung natural logarithm or Napierian logarithm. Okay? So pag sinabing natural o common logarithm, yun yung log na ang notation niya, no? Log, which is sa calcu, makikita nyo din, meron din log sign sa calcu. Okay? And then meron naman Napierian na ln naman yung kanyang representation. Okay? Pero almost the two types of logarithm are the same in function or yung properties na ay the same. Okay? So meron lang kasi na kapag logarithm yung gamit, pwede mo siyang gamitin, nagagamit mo lang siya as is, ano? Pero kapag yung Napierian logarithm ang gamit natin, pwede natin siyang i-relate with exponent sa function na exponent. Okay? So for logarithm, we have number 1. Ang first rule daw natin, when we see a logarithm, then meron tayong variable sa loob na naka-product o naka-multiply. Pag naka-multiply yung nasa loob, pwede daw natin siyang i-dissect as 2 logarithm na may operation na x. Okay? Given na pareha sila ng base. No? So, si logarithm kasi may base na tinatawag. Yung base niya is yung number in between. Yung nakasubscript po dito. Kapag walang nakalagay, automatic 10 po ang value niya. Base 10. Ibig sabihin. Okay? So, paano yung example nitong first rule natin? So, pag halimbawa nakakita tayo ng log 2 plus log 3, so parehas siya ng base, wala siyang value, parehas 10, it can be log 2 times 3, or that is the same as logarithm of 6. So, pag tinet nyo sa calcu, log 2 plus log 3 is equals to log 6. Parehas ng value yan. Okay? Lagay ko lang po ito dito. Okay? And then for number 2, ganun ulit. Pag division of fraction, minus naman siya. Okay? So, as an example, halimbawa log 5 minus log 2, that is equivalent to log 5 over 2. Okay? Or log ng 2.5. Okay? For number 3, we have log x squared. So, naka-exponent yung nasa loob na variable ng logarithm. Okay? So, pag meron tayong variable, meron tayong naka-exponent dun sa loob, pwede daw natin ibaba yung exponent na yun. So, itong 2 na to, binaba natin dun sa as constant or as coefficient ng mismong logarithm natin. So, let's say we have a logarithm of x cubed. So, this is equal to 3 logarithm of x. Okay? Pero that is kapag yung whole, whole na nasa loob ng logarithm natin. Kasi halimbawa, nakakita kayo ng log x squared plus y cubed. Okay? So, hindi po pwede magkameron ng dalawang okay? So, ibig sabihin, itong nasa loob ng logarithm natin, isang polynomial siya. Hindi siya pwedeng i-dissect katulad ng mga nauna. Kasi dapat naka-product o naka-division siya. Tapos, ngayon, yung pagdating sa rule number 3, ang pinaka-exponent niya is not 2, is not 3, it's 1. Okay? Kaya pag i-convert mo, same lang din yung value niya. Unless meron siya nakalagay na squared dito, tsaka mangyayari siya na 2 log ng x squared plus y cubed. Okay? Ayan. So, next, number 4. For number 4, this is a property. Kailangan memorize po natin. Okay? Ibig sabihin, kapag meron tayong logarithm of a natural number with base b, pwede daw natin siyang i-represent o equal sa y. Pwede mo siyang i-change o convert sa yung number equal sa base raised dun sa naka-equate na number sa kanya. Okay? So, halimbawa, meron tayong logarithm o sabihin natin x base 2 is equals to 3. So, pag kinonvert natin, ito ang n natin ngayon is yung 3. So, 3 is equals to, yung b natin ngayon is 2 raised to y. Ang y natin sa problem is, ang n natin is yung 3. X 2 raised to 3 or equals sa 8. Okay? Then another rule, kapag meron tayong logarithm of a number, base b, pwede daw natin siyang i-represent as log a over log b. So, pwede natin gawing parehas siya ng base o base 10. Para gawing base 10, kukunin mo lang yung logarithm nung number over logarithm ng base. So, halimbawa, you have logarithm, same na lang din, x base 2. Okay? Kung gusto natin gawin siyang base 10 parehas, pwede mong gawin log x over log 2. Okay? Hindi po ito equal sa log x minus log 2. Hindi yan equal dyan. Kasi yung rule number 2 natin, dapat yung nasa loob lang ng logarithm yung pwede natin i-apply ito. Okay? For number 6, si number 6 is almost the same as number 4. Okay? Ang inaano lang nga kapag ang given ay ibang ibang value. Ibang value ng ano ng number o ng base. Okay? Then for number 7, that is the same as number 5. So paano naging the same 'yon? So 'di ba ang inano natin, ang base natin na number ay 10. Okay? So halimbawa ito, paano daw kasi naging equal dito? So itong log A, log B of A, pwede natin represent as log B of log A. Okay? Eh si B, alam natin na ang base natin ay 10. So log ng 10 over log ng A. So pag kinuha nyo sa calcu, ibig sabihin ng log 10, that is 1 over log A. And kapag wala dito nakalagay na subscript, that is equivalent to our base na value na A. Kaya babalik siya dito. Okay? Okay, before we go sa example, puntahan na din muna natin yung natural logarithm. For natural logarithm, we have here itong condition na to, no? So, the same lang din, yung first two. Pag product, that is plus. Kapag division, that is minus. Okay? And then, next rule is kapag meron tayong ln na exponential raised to x, okay? Equals lang daw siya sa x. Bakit naging ganon? So, apply yung same rule sa logarithm. Di ba sabi natin, kapag may variable tayo, kapag may exponent tayo doon sa variable, ang mangyayari sa kanya is x, ln, talagay natin sa unahan, e. Okay? Pero pag pinindot natin sa calcu ang ln e, that is equals to 1. Kaya naging equals sa x. Okay? Or ito, babalik tayo dito sa rule na to. ln e is equals to 1. Kaya siya naging x lang. Okay? Si 3 and 4, the same yan. No? Parang katulad nung law number 3 natin doon sa logarithm. Okay? And then we have for number 5, kapag yung ln x natin is naka-raise ng ano, ng yung ln natin naka-raise sa e. Okay? Ang matitira is yung variable lang. Okay? So, yan katulad nito. Okay? Then ln e is equals to 1. Sige. I think we can start with an example problem na. Okay. Sige. So let's have this one. Simplify the expression logarithm of 412 base 8 is equals to x. Okay. Meron nga ba si calcu niyan? Parang walang, si calcu walang nagbabago ang base kay calcu. Okay. Lagi naka-base 10 si calcu. Hindi. Yung ibang calcu meron. Yung 991 ES Plus meron. Meron din pala to. Okay. So, pwedeng i-calcu. Try ko lang muna kung lalabas. 8412. That is 2.895. Okay. So, sa calcu, pwede makuha po to directly. Yung nasa ilalim po ng on na function, makukuha nyo agad siya. Pero, let's solve this as applying yung ruling natin ng logarithm. Okay. So, we have log 8 for 1, 2 is equals to x. So, doon sa rule natin kanina, meron tayong log of n base b is equals to x. Pwede natin i-convert to n is equals to b raised to x. Okay? So, kung applying that concept, we have logarithm of 412 over 8, base 8 is equals to x. Magiging siyang 412 is equals to 8 raised to x. Okay? And then, we can introduce logarithm on both sides. Logarithm 412 is equals to logarithm of 8 raised to x. Since itong isa nating variable sa logarithm is may exponent na x, we can bring it down o gawin nating coefficient. That is x logarithm of 8. And then para makuha si x, divide lang natin both side by logarithm of 8. Cancel to. So x is equals to log 412 over log 8. That is 2.895. Which is directly yung nakukuha din kapag diretso nyo siyang isosolve dun sa calcu ng pindutin nyo yung log function. Yung nasa ilalim po ng on. Okay, sige. Pakita po natin. Ayan, nasa ilalim ng on. Ito po yun, nasa ilalim ng on. Okay, so 8, 412, ayan, 28955. So the same value. Okay? Sige po. So let's have another one. Okay, next one. This one, if we have a raised to 6 over 8 equals 0.001, what is the value of a? Okay, patry po ako kung ano. So, of course, we can use yung any method. Pwedeng by exponent, mas madali kasi siya. Ano? Or by logarithm. Pwede din po. Or yung natural logarithm natin. Okay? So, yan, sige. So, try muna natin by exponent solution para mapabilis tayo. So, we have a 6 over 8. I think mali yung ano. It should be negative, ano? Negative 6 over 8. Okay? Di, mali yung na-type ko. So, a 6 over 8 is equals to 0.001. So, para again, mawala yung negative 6 over 8 sa a, multiply natin ng negative 8 over 6 o yung reciprocal ng exponent natin. Pag ganun yung nangyayari, that will be negative 6 over 8 times negative 8 over 6. So, negative is positive, tapos cancel to. So, magiging 1 na lang siya. Is equals to 0.001 negative 8 over 6. Then, pag pinindot sa calcu, yung value niyan, so, 0.001 raised to negative 8 over 6, that is 10,000. Yan po yung value natin. Kapag exponential yung approach natin na solution. Okay? Pero kung halimbawa nalimutan nyo kung paano gamitin si exponential, may way pa din para makuha yung answer natin. So, ganun pa din. No? So, yung halimbawa, nandun na tayo sa a raised to 6 over 8 is equals to 0.001. Okay? Lagyan natin ng ln both side. ln a, 6 over 8, ln 0.001. Okay? Then meron tayong exponent. So, pwede natin ibaba yun. So, 6 over 8, ln a. So, ln 0.001. And then, cross multiply natin or multiply natin both side by negative 8 times 6. So, magiging ln a is equals to negative 8 over 6 ln 0.001. Okay? Then para ma-eliminate si ln, ginagawa natin, pwede natin erase both side equation natin by e. Release natin sa e. Negative 8 over 6 ln 0.001. Okay? And then, ito magiging a na lang. is equals to, pag pinindot nyo sa calc yan, yung E, negative 8/6, ln ng 0.001, that is equals to 10,000 also. So, same value pa din. Applying lang other concept. So, makikita mo yung relation ng dalawang property. Okay? Next, we have log 6 plus x log 4 is equals to log 4 plus log quantity 32 plus 4x. What is the value of x? Yun yung tanong. Okay? So please try this one po. Sige, 5 minutes po before we discuss yung solution. Try to apply yung mga rules natin kanina sa logarithm and then give me the answer sa chat box po. Okay, so for this case, we have log 6 plus x log 4 is equals to log 4 plus log of 32 plus 4x. Okay? So, ano ba yung approach na maganda dito? So, maganda is to convert muna yung mga madali i-convert. Ano? So, let's look at each term. Yung first term, wala tayong pwedeng magawa. Si second term, meron tayong pwedeng gawin sa kanya. Pwede natin ilagay yung x dun sa, ibalik dun sa variable. Kasi pwedeng binaba natin siya. Log 4, okay na yan. And then ito, wala tayong pwedeng magawa sa kanya kasi, ano siya, no? Isang dalawang term siya sa loob ng logarithm. Pero itong dalawang to, pwede natin mapag-combine kasi naka-plus siya. Okay? Parang katulad dito, naka-plus siya, pwede natin pag-combine itong dalawa. Okay? So gawin natin isa-isa muna. So log 6 plus, gawin natin, lalagay natin sa exponent yung x. So 4 raised to x is equals to log 4 plus log 32 plus 4x. Okay? So, yan lang yung pwede natin magawa sa unang round. Next is combine natin. Since may plus siya, pwede natin gawin log 6 times 4x. So, pinag-combine natin. Kasi naka-plus, multiplication tayo. Is equals to log 4, 32 plus 4x. 4 raised to x rather. Okay? And then, anong pwede natin gawin? Pwede natin simplify yung nasa right side. So, kopyahin lang natin to. 6, 4 raised to x. So, ito i-distribute natin dun sa dalawang term natin. So, log. So, 4 times 32, that is 128 plus 4 times 4x. Okay? So, parehas naka-logarithm. So, pwede na din natin tanggalin yung dalawang logarithm, ano? So, pwedeng gawin na lang natin 6 times 4x is equals to 128 plus 4x. Okay? Combine natin yung like terms. Ibig sabihin, itong may 4x, lilipat natin dito. That will be 6 times 4x minus 4 times 4x is equals to 128. So, magiging 2 times 4 raised to x, 128. Okay? And then, divide natin both side by 2 para ma-isolate. So, 4 raised to x is equals to 128 divided 2. That is 64. Okay? And then, para mababa yung ito, pwede natin gawin is maghanap tayo ng same base. Kung may same base si 64 at si 4. Si 4 raised to 1 ay 4. 4 raised to 2 ay 16. 4 raised to 3 ay 64. So, pwede mangyari, 4x is equals to 4 raised to 3. Since para sa tayo ng base, we have x is equals to 3. That is our answer sa kanya. Okay? So, that is one solution na pwede. Ano ba yun? Ayan. Okay? Ano pang isang solution sa kanya? Ang pwede, apply natin yung natural logarithm naman. Ilagay natin dito, lalagay natin sa ln parehas. ln 4x is equals to ln 64. So ito magiging x ln 4 is equals to ln 64. Then divide natin both side by ln 4. ln 4. So pag ipinindot natin sa calcu, ln 64 over ln 4, that is also equivalent to 3. So babalik pa rin tayo dun sa answer natin na 3. Okay? Pag pinindot nyo sa calcu, lalabas din po yan na 3. Matter of pag-assign lang po nung variable natin o yung pagpindot lang nung tama ng mga parentheses do sa calcu. Okay? Question po dito? Okay? Next. So, punta naman tayo sa tinatawag na quadratic equation. So, pang ilang topic na to? Pang-apat? Okay, pang-apat. Okay? So, when we say quadratic equation, ang general form po niya ay ax squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Or masasabi mo siyang quadratic equation kapag yung highest exponent dun sa equation ay equal to 2. Okay? Quadratic po ang tawag sa kanya. Okay? And then, siya ay made up of one variable lang. Halimbawa, x squared plus 4x plus 4. That is an example of quadratic equation kasi isang variable lang, x lang tayo. And then, ang highest exponent ng x natin ay 2. So, that is a quadratic equation. And when dealing with quadratic equation, meron din po tayong tinatawag na quadratic formula. I hope you can remember, you can memorize kasi magagamit niyo po ito in the future. Ang formula po natin, we have x o yung root para makuha yung root. Pag sinabi po kasing root, yun yung factor ng mismong quadratic natin. So, about x squared plus 4x plus 4, ang root po niyan is x plus 2 times x plus 2, yung kanyang factor. Ibig sabihin kapag phenol method ko to, no? Foil method ko, dapat lalabas ulit yung value na x squared plus 4x. Ngayon, kung hindi kayo marunong mag-factor or mahirap i-factor yung isang given na problem, we can use quadratic formula to get the value of yung x natin. Okay? And ang formula niya is negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So, ano yung in-explain niyang value na yan? Yung mga value na yan. Ang ABC natin is yung coefficient ng mga nakalagay dyan. So, kung ito yung example natin, di magiging dito, 1 yung A natin, yung B natin is 4, and then yung C natin ay 4. Okay? Tapos substitute nyo lang dito. Lagay nyo lang dito. Makukuha na natin yung value ng x. Okay? Then we have property ng roots para daw kung sum ng root ang hinahanap o yung sum ng root, gawin lang daw natin negative b over a lang yung solution sa kanya. Pag product ng root, c over a naman daw. And then yung tawag natin sa nasa loob ng quadratic ng root o ng radical sign natin, yun yung discriminant natin. And may properties sa discriminant. Kapag yung b squared ay equal sa 4ac, roots are equal daw. So ibig sabihin, tulad nito, pag inequate natin sa 0, magiging x equals to negative 2. Parehas yung root niya. Ano ba ibig sabihin po ng root? Baka root naman tayo ng root. Hindi naman pala natin alam ibig sabihin ng root. Ano? Ibig sabihin po ng root is, may Cartesian plane tayo, dun magpa-pass through yung mismong curve natin sa point na yon. Okay? So kung halimbawa yung x squared plus 4x plus 4, negative 2 lang siya parehas. So, ibig sabihin yung curve natin, pag drawing nyo sa x squared plus 4x plus 4, that is a parabola na nagpa-pass through dun sa point na yun, na ganyan yung itsura niya. Okay? So, basta pag pinapahanap po ang root, ang hinahanap is saan sa x-axis siya tumatama. Okay? Kaya kung halimbawa meron kang curve na ganito, Okay? Ano yung value nung x na yan? Yung x na yan. Yan yung root niya. Ibig sabihin. Okay? So, yan po yung hinahanap sa root. Kaya kapag halimbawa, in-equate mo yung b squared, para siya sa 4ac, roots are equal. Okay? Pag b squared ay greater than 4ac, roots are real and unequal. So, ibig sabihin, meron kayong two values. And then, kapag less than naman siya, magiging imaginary na siya. Roots are imaginary. Or, hindi siya nag-exist dun sa ano natin. Okay? Kasi mangyayari, pag nilagay mo yung, pag nag-negative to, hindi siya pwedeng ma-square root kasi nga imaginary number na siya. Okay? So, let's have an example of this para maintindihan natin, ano? So, ayan. So, halimbawa, determine k so that the equation 4x squared plus kx plus 1 is equals to 0 will have just one real solution. Okay? Meron daw siyang one real solution. Pag sinabing one real solution, kung quadratic pinag-uusapan natin, tapos isa lang yung value, ibig sabihin, we have equal roots. Okay? And pag equal roots, ibig sabihin, pa-follow natin yung discriminant natin na b squared is equals to 4ac, which is roots are equal. So dito, roots are equal natin. So again, sulat natin ax squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So we have 4x squared plus kx plus 1 is equals to 0. So ibig sabihin, ang a natin is ito, b natin is k, and then yung last natin is yung c. Okay? So kung roots are equal, ang kailangan nating formula is b squared is equals to 4ac. So substitute lang natin yung value. We have b that is k squared is equals to 4 times 4 times 1. So k squared is equals to 4 squared. O square root natin both sides. That is k is equals to 4. So yan yung value ng k na hinahanap natin. Yan yung answer natin talaga dito. Okay? Question po dito? Okay tayo dito? Okay. Next, we have, yan, find the sum of the roots ng 5x squared minus 10x plus 2 is equals to 0. Okay? So actually, meron pong calculator technique din, ano, para hindi na kayo mag-quadratic formula talaga. Okay? Pero solve muna natin ang quadratic before ko ibigay yung value niya sa calcu. Okay? So, sum of the roots muna. So, kailangan natin yung root nito. Okay? So, hindi natin alam kung paano siya i-factor. So, ibig sabihin, meron tayong value ng x1 tsaka x2. x2. Okay? So, ang hinahanap natin is sum. So, kailangan natin ng x1 plus x2. Ano daw yung value niya? Okay? So, using quadratic formula, anong value ng, di ba po, x is equals to negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Okay? So, ano yung mga values natin? Ano yung a natin? Ano ba yung value ng a?
5.
5.
About b?
Negative 10.
So, dapat kasama yung negative, ha? Be mindful po dun sa negative sign. Kasama po siya sa negative. And then c natin is of course
2.
okay? Then we substitute it dun sa given equation natin. So, magkakameron tayo x1 at x2. Yung x1 is negative b plus yung b squared minus 4ac over 2a natin. And then yung x2 natin will be negative b minus. Ano? Yun yung ibig sabihin ng plus minus dito. Square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Okay? Substituting yung value natin, we have negative 10 plus negative 10 squared minus 4 negative 5 2 over 2 times 5. Nandito, this is negative 10 minus negative 10 squared minus 4 times 5 times 2 over 2 times 5. Okay? Pag pinindot natin sa calcu, ang values niyan ay 1.775 tsaka 0.225. Okay? So, ibig sabihin yan yung root natin ng x1 at x2. So, pag pinapahanap yung sum, x1 plus x2, that is equal to 1.775 plus 0.225. So, ang sum natin na x1 plus x2, that is equals to 2.0. So, ito po yung answer natin sa kanya. Okay? Okay. Pero may isa po tayong solution pa na pwedeng gamitin. Nabanggit natin kanina doon sa introduction ng quadratic. Which is, kapag sum of roots daw, kunin lang natin yung negative b over a. Okay? Negative b over a lang daw. So, lagay natin dito. So, x1 plus x2, so negative b over a. So, negative b over a, so negative 10 over a, which is 5. So, that is positive 10 over 5. That is 2. So, yun lang. Ganun lang kasimple. Okay? Yun ay kung natandaan mo na negative b over a. So, ibig sabihin ng sum of roots natin. Okay? Pero pag hindi, you need to get the value of each root. Okay? And then, take yung summation niya. Okay? Now, punta po tayo sa calcu. Share natin yung calcu. Ayan. So sa para makuha natin yung root naman, ano? Para hindi na tayo mag-quadratic equation sa mismong papel, pwede mong mode 5. And then, hanapin nyo dito yung quadratic. Ang quadratic is, di ba, squared. So ito yun, yung number 3. ax squared plus bx plus c. So number 3. Ayan. I-input mo lang yung ABC natin. Sa A natin is 5. B natin is negative 10. Ang C natin ay 2. Tapos equals, lalabas na yung dalawang value ng x. Ito, change lang natin sa decimal. Maging 1.775. And then x2 natin is 0.225. Then sulat nyo lang yun. Tapos pag-add nyo, 2.0 yung sagot. Okay? Ganun po siya pag sa calcu. Question po? Sige po. So kung halimbawa product yung pinapahanap, okay? So kung product yung pinapahanap, di gawin mo lang yung 1.775 times mo ng 0.225 kasi alam mo na yung root. Ito yung product niya. 0.4. Okay? So again, mode 5 tapos 3 para sa quadratic. And then input nyo lang yung value 5, negative 10, 2. Then enter. So yung isang value and then the other value. So, okay? Sige. Okay, ano yung next natin? Ayan. Go to the next topic. Ayan. So, okay na po tayo dito sa quadratic, ano? So, I hope makatulong din yung sa calculus nito. Next, we have yung tinatawag nating binomial theorem. Okay? So for binomial theorem, ano ba yung hinahanap natin? Yung actually hinahanap natin for binomial theorem is yung yung coefficient o yung term natin sa given function natin. Sa halimbawa, binigay sa ating polynomial is um, x plus y tapos sa certain degree. Okay? So halimbawa, x plus y raised to 50. Okay? Pinapa-expand sa atin. So, masyadong mahirap i-expand yan. Kung halimbawa gagawin natin x plus y tapos gagawin mo ilang x plus y hanggang maka-50 ka. Tapos ipo-FOIL method mo isa-isa, di ba? So, mahirap yan hanggang makuha mo yung buong 50 terms. Okay? So, one way of knowing yung specific term dun sa expansion na yan is to use yung tinatawag nating binomial theorem. And in binomial theorem, this is patterned sa tinatawag nating Pascal triangle. So, kung di pa sila aware, si Pascal triangle, madali lang naman po i-construct. Ano? So, you start with 1, okay, dito sa top. Okay? Then, another 1 sa both edge. And then, kada level, pag-a-addin mo lang yung magkadikit na number. So, halimbawa to, copy mo lang yung 1, tapos yung number na to, 1 plus 1, 2. Tapos, yung last digit, 1. Laging yung pinaka first and last digit of each row is 1. Okay? So dito, copy mo lang yung 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. Then 1. Okay? Next row, 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 3 plus 3 is 6. 3 plus 1 is 4. 1 plus. So, ibig sabihin, pwede mong i-construct ngayon hanggang 50 rows o 50 first row para makuha mo yung total Pascal triangle natin. Eh, anong usefulness ng Pascal triangle? Yung mga coefficients pong nakalagay dyan, that is actually the coefficient of each term. So let's say, itong x plus y raised to 4. Okay? So yung first row is raised to 0 kasi equal siya sa 1. Ayan. And then ito, raised to 1, raised to 2. So tingnan natin yung x plus y raised to 4. Ito yung kanyang row. Meron tayong 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. Sabihin pag in-expand siya, ang term nung kanyang mga terms ay 1, 4, 6, 4 at 1. We have 1, 4, 6, 4 at 1. Okay? And then yung ang nangyayari naman doon sa exponent, yung una may x raised to the 4, tapos nababawasan siya ng isa, nadadagdagan ng isa yung y. Nabawasan ng isa, nadadagdagan yung y. Nabawasan ng isa, nadadagdagan yung y. Hanggang maubos yung x napunta kay y. So, yung x niya is decreasing, yung y niya ay increasing. Ibig sabihin dito sa first term, y raised to 0 siya. Pero since that variable is raised to 0, that is equal to 1. Okay, kaya hindi na nilalagay. Tapos, dito nangyari, minus ka ng 1 doon sa 3, and then sa y, nag-add ka ng 1. Kaya nagkameron na ng y. Then minus sa x plus sa y, minus sa x plus sa y. Then dito, pag minus sa x, naging x raised to 0 na yung x natin. Kaya hindi na siya nilagay. 1 na siya dito. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, alam mo na kagad siya. Ilatag yung mismong expansion if alam natin yung Pascal triangle. Pero ang problem, masyado pa din tedious, ano? Eh, paano kung hindi lang x raised to 50 yung ginawa? Okay? Raised to 200 yung pinagawa. Tapos ang pinapahanap is, ano yung magiging ika-100 na term, ika-100 term sa 200 na expansion. So, GG ka na, no? Sobrang, haba na. Which is very time consuming kapag gagamitin mo si Pascal triangle. And si Pascal triangle kasi limited lang siya para sa x plus y lang. Eh hindi naman ganun lagi yung kondisyon na x plus y lang siya alone. Pwedeng maging iba yung value ng x at ng y. Pwedeng yung x natin is nakalagay ay 5x. So may ibang multiplier na agad siya. Okay? So kaya pumapasok si binomial theorem. And ang formula ng binomial theorem are as follows. Okay? So, kung halimbawa, pinapahanap sa atin yung art term. So, may specific term lang ang pinapahanap. Ito daw yung gagamitin natin formula. We have n factorial, tapos x, n minus r plus 1, tapos y, r minus 1. So, yung n, Lagay natin dito yung n is yung ating degree or exponent natin. Okay? Yung r naman natin is yung ating specific term na hinahanap. Specific term na hinahanap. Okay? And then, ayun, yun lang kailangan natin. So, once na alam mo na yung mga value ng degree mo tsaka specific term na hinahanap mo, substitute mo lang daw dito and makukuha mo na yung arc term natin. Okay? So, ano yung ibig sabihin niya? Halimbawa, balik tayo dun sa x plus y raised to 4. Halimbawa, pinapahanap sa atin yung fourth term. Okay? Pang-apat na sa linya. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, ang n natin is 4, ang r natin is 4. Okay? So, substitute natin doon sa equation. That is 4 factorial x. 4 minus 4 plus 1, that is x raised to 1. So, 4 minus 4 plus 1, y, 4 minus 1 over, this is 4 minus 4 plus 1 factorial, 4 minus 1 factorial. So, pag sinimplify natin, that is 4 factorial x, y, cube, all over, that is 1 factorial, 3 factorial. Okay? Simplify natin. 1 factorial is equals to 1 lang. Then 4 factorial can be 4 times 3 factorial, xy cube over 3 factorial. Cancel natin yung 3 factorial. That will be 4xy cube. So, ito na yung magiging fourth term natin. 4xy cube. Pag tinignan natin yung last page, pang-apat na term, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4xy cube. So, ito yun. No? Lumabas siya dito. Without even using FOIL method or Pascal triangle, nakuha natin yung ika-fourth term dun sa expansion natin. Okay? So, ganun po gamitin yung formula. So, to find naman daw yung middle term ng binomial expansion, so kailangan mo lang gamitin tong formulang to. So, halimbawa, meron kang 50 na n. Okay? Pag n is equals to 50, sabihin nyo yung degree mo. So, 50 divided 2 is 25 plus 1. Ibig sabihin, ang pinakagitna ng binomial mo ay 26 term. Okay? Sum mo ng exponent para makuha mo lang yung sum lahat ng exponent. So, n plus 1 times n. So, halimbawa, 5. 5 plus 1 times 5, that is 6 times 5. So, 30. So, ano ba yung sum ng exponent? Ibig sabihin, sum nung lahat nung nandito. So, ito ay 4. Tapos ito ay may 1 dito, di ba? So, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. So, ilang 4 yon? That is 4 plus 1, 5 times 4, 20. So, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 20 yon naging sum niya. Eh, kaya pwedeng gamitin na lang itong equation na to. And then, sum ng coefficients, substitute mo lang daw yung 1 sa x at y para makuha mo yung sum ng coefficient. And then, coefficient ng term. Halimbawa, pinapahanap naman dun sa x raised to 50. Siguro ang pinapahanap halimbawa ay yung term na merong x 23, y 22. So, ano yung magiging coefficient niya? Gagamitin mo lang yung equation na to. Okay? Where dito, ibig sabihin ng m is equals to r minus 1. Okay? Para pag ginamit nyo yung formula, sasubstitute na lang yung r minus 1 doon sa m. Okay? Sige, let's have an example. Okay, find the sixth term in the expansion of 4x over 5 minus 5 over 2x raised to 9. So, ito yung sinasabi ko, hindi lang laging x at y yung given natin. So, pinapahanap yung sixth term, pinaka-sixth term. Okay? Then, find the coefficient of the fourth term, and then, find the sum of the exponent of the expansion. Okay? So, dito, yung una muna, find the sixth term. Okay? So, sixth term yung hinahanap. So, r natin ay 6. Ang n natin ay 9. Okay? Tapos, alin na nag-aakas x at y natin? Ito yung magiging x natin. Ito yung magiging y natin. Okay? So, parang x is equals to 4x over 5 para doon sa equation natin. Kaya nilagyan ko ng parent ng ano no ng quote. Then ito is equals to negative 5 over 2x. Okay? So, our term, ang formula natin is this formula. Okay? Ito yung pinapagamit sa ating formula. Kaya, yan. Tapos lagay natin dito. Ay, wala. Okay. Ayan. Yung formula natin. So, let's substitute. So, n factorial natin is 9 factorial. Ang x natin is 4x over 5. N minus 1. So, 9 minus 6 plus 1. Then, y daw natin is negative 5 over 2x. 6 minus 1. Okay. Over 9 minus 6 plus 1. Okay. And then we have times 6 minus 1 factorial. Okay. So simplify natin ng konti. 9 factorial. So 4x over 5. So 9 minus 6 is 3 plus 1. That is 4. So negative 5 over 2x over 5 over 4 factorial and 5 factorial. Okay. So paano nyo ngayon simplify ito? So, pwedeng gawin natin, apply natin yung napag-aralan natin so far. Para lang mapadali lang. Pwede mo naman diretso na sa calcu, pero itingnan natin kung ano yung magiging answer. Ano? So, dito, gawin natin, gayahin muna natin. 9 factorial. And then, anong pwede natin gawin dito sa nasa loob? Since naka-raise siya ng 4, pwedeng gawin natin 4 over 5, naka-raise sa 4 times x raised to 4. Agree? According sa ruling natin. Okay, that is the same. And then, yung kasunod, gawin naman natin, iwalay natin yung coefficient, raised to 5, tapos times x raised to 5. Okay? Then, tuloy natin yung 4 factorial, 5 factorial. Okay? Okay tayo so far? 1 over x pala to, ha? Sorry. This should be 1 over x is to 5. Okay? Tapos, isolate natin lahat ng coefficients. Okay? Gawin natin 9 factorial, 4 over 5 raised to 4, negative 5 over 2 raised to 5, divided by 4 factorial, 5 factorial, times x raised to 4 times 1 over x, 1 over x raised to 5. Okay? And then, pindot po sa calcu. So, yung magiging R6 term natin, ito magka-cancel yung ano, so magiging 1 over x. So, pag pinindot sa calcu, 9 factorial times 4 over 5 times raised to 4 times negative 5 over 2 raised to 5 over 4 factorial and 5 factorial. That is negative 5,040 times 1 over x. So, ito yung magiging 6th term natin. So, kanya. Okay? Ang question ko ngayon, marunong po bang pumindot nung factorial sa calcu? Okay. Saan yung calcu? Tignan natin yung calcu natin. Ayan. So, ito yung calcu natin. So, yung mga ano muna natin. So, lagyan natin ng fraction. So, 9 shift. Ang factorial po natin ay nasaan? Nasa ito. nasa x raised to negative 1. Okay? Shift dapat, shift. Pipindutin mo dapat ay shift tapos yun. Okay? Then 4 over 5 raised to 4 times negative 5 over 2 raised to 5. Tapos pag nagpa-factorial po kayo ng more than 2 numbers, more than 1 number, ilagay niyo po ng times na sign. Kasi nag-error po siya pag walang times na sign. Okay? Pag pinindot, that is, yeah, negative 50/40. Okay? May tao pa po?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ayan.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. Just
Buhay pa,
checking.
buhay pa.
Para tamimi lang.
Na-overwhelm lang po.
Overwhelmed, no? Sabi ko sa inyo eh. Masyadong daming topic talaga involved. Pero, yeah, ganun talaga.
Gandang breakfast nito, sir.
Oo. Tapos, hydraulics sa kayo agad after, no? Ay, hindi. 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock na pala ulit. At least meron kayong break time. Okay? Mag-brunch na lang. Okay? So, ito yung sa
Meron
first
po
one
yan.
natin.
Sir, ganito din po yung lalabas sa, ano, sir, sa exam, sa pre-board natin po.
Hindi ko po alam. Sir. Pero, pag naka-samba kasi tayo, sir, possible may ganito mong problem na lumabas. Okay? Pero ang alam ko po sa pre-board nyo, although hindi siya madidiscuss, ano, halimbawa, di ba sabi natin, algebra at trigonometry lang yung mako-cover natin kay math. Yung ibang subject, lalabas pa din po siya kahit hindi pa natin na nadidiscuss. Kasi meron na po kayo ng mathematics sa subject ng first sem ninyo. Okay? So, kaya asahan nyo pong hindi lang algebra at trigo yung lalabas ng exam. Okay? So, this is yung letter A natin. Next is yung letter B. Find the coefficient of the fourth term. Okay? So, pinapahanap sa atin ngayon yung fourth term naman. So, lagay tayo ng blank sheet. Fourth term. So, ang R natin is 4. Okay? Ang formula natin, ay yung N natin kanina is 9. So, anong gagamitin nating formula? Itong formula na may R term. Ito. Alam na natin yung ito, no? Ayan, ito yung kailangan natin. So, same lang din pala. Yun din. Yun din yung formula natin kanina. Para makuha natin yung R term. Pero coefficient lang yung hinahanap, ano? Pero kailangan natin gamitin yung mahabang formula kasi hindi lang x at y yung value ng x at y natin. Meron siyang may kasama siyang coefficients kaya nasasama siya dun sa value. Okay? So dito, n natin ngayon will be 9 factorial. X natin kanina is 4 over x. And then, that is 9 minus 4 plus 1. Y natin is negative 5 over 2x. And then, 4 minus 1 all over. So, 9 minus 4 plus 1 factorial. 4 minus 1 factorial. So, this is, giyahin natin yung kaninang form, ano? 9 factorial. 4 over 5. 9 minus 4, that is 5 plus 1, that is 6. Okay? Times x raised to 6. Times 4 minus 1 is 3. 3. So 1 minus x raised to 3 over 6 factorial, 3 factorial. Okay? So, again, isolate natin yung coefficients. 4 over 5 raised to 6. Negative 5 over 2. At tanggalin ko yung x dito. Okay? 3. And then we have x raised to 6 over x raised to 3, 6 factorial, and 3 factorial. So, ito magka-cancel, may matitirang 3. So, mangyayari ngayon, pag inano natin to papindutin natin sa calcu. So, try ko muna pindutin. So, 9 factorial, 4 over 5, raised to 6, negative 5 over 2, raised to 3, divide 6 factorial times 3 factorial. That is negative 344 44.064 x cubed. Okay? So ito yung ating R term. Yung fourth term. Okay? Yan yung magiging fourth term natin. Okay? And then for letter C, find the sum of the coefficient, find the sum of the exponents of the expansion. Okay? Sum ng exponent of the expansion. So, sum ng exponent is n plus 1 times n. So, gagawin lang natin for letter C. So, sum is equals to n plus 1 times n. So, that is 9 plus 1 times 9. So, S is equals to 90. Okay? Okay po tayo dito sa binomial theorem. So, paikot-ikot lang po yung question sa binomial theorem, no? Pero as long as you know the value of the n, yung r, yung m, madali nyo na po makukuha yun. Okay? So, next is, ayan. So, before we go dito, so sige po, power break muna tayo. At least mga 5 to 10 minutes lang po before tayo mag-start ng word problem. Okay? Para lang ma-refresh lang kasi another concept na po ang word problems. Okay? So, sige po, 5 to 10 minutes power break po. Okay? Thank you. Okay, let's continue. So, let us proceed dun sa remaining natin topic. So, right now, we are now down to our sixth topic, which is yung word problem. Okay? So, as you can see, si word problem, subdivided siya into several type of problems na iba't iba yung approaches, ano? Kaya sabi ko nga, madami siyang mga iba't ibang atake kung paano isosolve, okay? So, maybe for the rest of our time, we will have some nung mga problems. Pero again, if not, meron na po akong recordings ng mga others na hindi natin madidiscuss, okay? Kaya you don't have to worry about it. Kaya pwede nyo na lang i-view dun sa Neo LMS. Kaya please do enroll po dun sa Neo LMS na binigay ko po kanina. Again, the access code are given dun sa ating chat box. Wait lang po. And for you to enroll to. Para dyan ko po ipopost later yung lahat po ng additional recordings na meron po ako for algebra. Okay? So, next is, ayan, punta tayo sa word problems tayo muna. Okay? For word problems, ang condition natin, sinasabi, if a man could finish a job in X days, then in 1 day, he could finish only 1x of the job. So, ibig sabihin, fractional part lang nung job yung kaya niyang matapos. Okay? So, ano po bang formula ng work? Ang work is a product of rate times time. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, one work done is equals dun sa time taken, okay, which is yung T, times yung rate of work o kung gaano ano niya kabilis ang isang trabaho per given time. Okay? So kung halimbawa we have one work done, tapos alam natin yung yung time taken para gawin yun is X and then yung rate niya is R. So para makuha si R is equals to 1 over X. Or yung rate natin is equivalent to one job over the total time taken. So ito yung ibig sabihin ng 1 over X of the job. Okay? So kung halimbawa we have two or more variables, let's say if both X and Y are number of days each man can work alone, then if they work together, they can finish the job in 3 days. Okay? So kung in terms ng rate ang pag-uusapan natin, halimbawa ito, one work done, okay? 1 over T, ito yung total time. Okay? Galing siya doon sa total rate is equals doon sa rate nung una plus yung rate nung pangalawa. Okay? So to understand this, let us have an example problem. Okay? So a tank is filled with an intake pipe that will fill it in 4 hours and an outlet pipe that will empty it in 12 hours. If both pipes are left open, how long will it take to fill the empty tank? Okay? So, yun yung condition natin. Let's say, i-internalize natin yung ano. So, meron tayong tank. Okay? So, let's say ito yung tank natin. Okay? And then meron daw tayong intake pipe tsaka outlet pipe. So intake, so sabihin natin may bumubuo sa kanya na ano no. So sabihin natin meron tayo ditong pipe. Okay? So let's say may water na nagpo-pour sa kanya. Okay? And then ito yung ating water. Okay? And then meron siyang outlet pipe din. Ibig sabihin habang fini-fill natin, meron siya dito bawang butas dito na nilalabas naman yung mismong water natin. So, ngayon, gaano parehas silang nakabukas. Okay? How long will it take para mapuno yung mismong tangke natin? Okay? So, we can do this by yung yung word problem natin. So, una, alamin natin yung rate o yung rate of work ng kada pipe natin. For intake pipe, okay? Sabi niya, it can fill it in 4 hours. Kung siya lang yung bukas, 4 hours yung kaya niyang rate para mapuno yun. Ibig sabihin, si intake pipe, may rate siya na is equals to 1 over 4 or for one work done or one full tank is equals to 4 over 4 hours. Okay? Then para kay outlet pipe, meron naman daw siyang time na kaya naman niya daw ubusin yung laman ng tangke in 12 hours. So let's say mas maliit siguro yung diameter kaya mas matagal. Okay? Kaya mas matagal yung kanyang pag-ubos. So meron siyang rate na equal sa 1 over 12 para makumpleto yung one complete job. Okay? Ngayon, paano daw kapag parehas silang bukas? Okay, yun yung problem natin. And yun yung time na gusto natin makuha. So ibig sabihin, yung rate natin, ito, input, output, plus yung rate out natin is equals dun sa one complete job natin which is yung required na time natin. Okay? So, inlet natin is 1 over 4 tapos 1 over 12 para kay outlet. Pero si outlet, anong gagamitin natin symbol? Positive or negative? Since ang purpose ni outlet pipe is bawasan
So
yung
empty.
tangke natin, di ba? Imbis na dapat dagdagan makatulong siya, dapat minus siya. Okay? Habang pinupuno natin, binabawasan niya. So, yun yung kailangan natin alamin. Kailangan natin malaman yung total time para makuha yung mismong isang puno. Gano'ng katagal. So, para silang bukas. Okay? So, dito, perform lang natin. Pwedeng i-shift solve nyo, pero perform natin algebra. Halimbawa, getting the LCD, 12 divide 4. 12 divide 4 is 3 times 1, that is 3. Minus 12 divide 12 is 1 times 1, that is 1. Equals to 1 over t. Dito, this will be 3 over 12. equals to 1 over t. We can get yung reciprocal niya. So t is equals to 12 over 3 or t is equals to 2 na lang pala to, hindi na 3 ano. 3 minus 1 nga pala, that is 2.
Mm.
Okay. 2. 2. So time natin is 6 hours. So ibig sabihin, for us to fill out yung mismong tangke natin na bukas parehas nung outlet tsaka inlet pipe, kailangan 6 hours siya or it would take 6 hours para mapuno siya. Okay? Question po dito? Okay. Sige. Let's have the next one. Okay. A laborer can finish a job in 4 days. Another laborer can finish the job in 6 days. If both laborer plus a third laborer can finish the job in 2 days, how long will it take for the third laborer to finish the job alone? Okay? So hinahanap natin yung rate of work nung pangatlo kapag siya lang yung magtatrabaho. Okay? So meron tayong, ibig sabihin, tatlo tayong workers. Ano? So halimbawa, kasi laborer 1, he can finish the job in 4 days. So may rate siya na 1 over 4. Okay? Si laborer 2, meron siyang rate na 1 over 6 kasi 6 days. And then si third laborer, ito yung hindi natin alam. Tawagin natin 1 over x yung kanyang rate kasi hindi nga natin alam yung kanyang bilis. Okay? Ang sabi, if both laborer, si 1 and 2, plus a third laborer, so L1 plus L2 plus L3, they could finish the job in 2 days. So 2 days yung rate. So 1/2 matatapos yung ano natin, job natin. Okay? So yung 1 complete work, 2 days siya. Kaya nagiging ganun ano. Again, work is equals to rate times time. Yung time to complete 1 work is 2 days. So R is equals to 1/2. Kaya naging 1/2 yun ha. So sa substitute natin, we have 1/4 plus 1/6 plus 1 over x is equals to 1/2. Okay? And then we combine like terms. So transpose natin sa kabila yung dalawang term, 1/4 tsaka 1/6. Then get the LCD. LCD niya is 12 for both cases or for all cases yung tatlo. 12. So 12 divide 2, that is 6. 12 divide 4, that is 3. 12 divide 6 ay 2. Okay? So 1 over x is equals to 1 over 12 or x is equals to 12 days. So ito yung rate para matapos sa third laborer yung job alone kapag siya lang yung magtatrabaho dun sa ano natin, sa work natin. Okay? Okay po tayo dito?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next. Sige. So, siguro last na po itong digit problem. So, yung iba is ipopost ko na lang po. For digit problem, ang kailangan lang po natin tandaan, si U is units digit, si T ay tens digit, si H ay hundreds digit. So, kapag halimbawa, meron tayong number, halimbawa, sabihin natin may number tayo na 345. Okay? So, pag tinanong, ang units digit niya, ito, units digit niya yung 5. Yung 4 is yung kanyang tens digit. And then yung 3 yung kanyang hundreds. Okay? So, equivalent din siya sa 100H plus 10T plus U. Yun yung number natin. So dito, di ba, ang value natin, U is equals to 5, T is equals to 4, and H is equals to 3. Pag meron tayong 100H plus 10T plus U, that is equals to 100 times 3 plus 10 times 4 plus 5. So that is equals to 345, which is our original number. Okay? Then pag pinapakuha yung the reverse of the number, ang gagawin mo lang, to, lilipat mo lang yung U at H doon. So yung U muna yung 100, tens yung 10, then hundreds yung nasa units digit natin. Okay? So let's try now an example. The tens digit of a certain 2-digit number exceeds the unit digit by 4 and is less and is 1 less than twice the unit's digit, find the number. Okay? So, ano, isa-isay natin yung problem, yung statement, kasi medyo confusing na, no? The tens digit of a certain 2-digit number. So, meron tayong 2-digit number. Hindi natin alam yung digit, pero yan yung ano natin. So, it can be anywhere from 10 hanggang 99 yung number natin, ano? Hindi natin alam. Ito yung tinatawag nating tens digit. Yan yung ating units digit. Okay? Ang condition, yung tens digit daw, ibig sabihin nito, yung t natin, exceeds the unit digit by 4. Okay? Ano ibig sabihin nun? So,
What's
yung t natin is equals to u plus 4. Ito yung unang statement natin. Okay? Ito yun. First statement natin. Okay? And then yung yung kasunod, n is. Okay? N is, ibig sabihin, and also, 1 less than twice the units digit. So, ibig sabihin, yung t din daw natin is 1 less than, yung twice daw yung unit digit minus 1. Ito yung second condition natin. Okay? So, ayan. So, meron tayong dalawang value ng t. So, gagawin natin, two equations, two unknown tayo. So, pwede nating equate yung dalawa. So, using equation 1 and equation 2, gagawin natin, u plus 4 is equals to 2u minus 1. Pinag-equate lang natin yung t is equals to t. Okay? O lagyan natin t1 is equals to t2, t1, t2. Okay? And then simplify natin, combining like terms, 4 plus 1 is equals to 2u minus u, or u is equals to 5. Kung yung u is 5, okay? So substitute natin kahit sa isa lang, bawas sa first equation, t1 is equals to 5 plus 4. So t1 is equals to 9. So pag tinanong yung number, what is the number? So ano ba yung number natin? Tens at units lang tayo. So meron tayong 10t plus u is equals to 10 times 9 plus 5 or 95. So 95 is our number. Okay? Right? Sige, our last number for this morning. Last ano natin, topic natin for this morning. The sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 11. If the digits are reversed, the resulting number is 7 more than twice the original. What is the original number? Okay? Yan, sige. Okay, sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 11. Digit yung pinag-uusapan natin. So, ibig sabihin, sum 2-digit number tayo. Okay? So, kung 2-digit number tayo, meron tayong the number is 10t plus u. Ito yung ating original number. Okay? Sabi, sum of the digits. Digits lang pinag-uusapan natin is 11. So, ibig sabihin, t plus u is equals to 11. Okay? Yan yung first condition natin. If the digits are reversed, okay? So, pag din-reverse yung digit, ano yung magiging reverse number natin? That will be 10u plus t. Ito yung ating reverse number. Okay? The resulting number is 7 more than twice the original number. So, the resulting number. So, ibig sabihin yung reverse number, 10u plus t, is equals to twice daw natin yung original number. Tapos, plus 7. 7 more than. Okay? So, ito yung equation natin. That is equation number 2. Okay? So, ayan. So, let's now have our solution. Okay? So, dito, anong pwede natin gawin? Pwede natin gawin is, yung sa 1, gawin natin, simplify na muna natin to. 10u plus t, 20t plus 2u plus 7. Then, i-simplify natin further. So, this will be 20t minus t plus 2u minus 10u plus 7 is equals to 0. That is 19t minus 8u plus 7 is equals to 0. Okay? And then, itong equation 1 natin, equation 2 natin, di ba? Equation 1 natin, pwede natin gawin t is equals to 11 minus u. So, substitute natin dito. 19t minus 8u plus 7 is equals to 0. Substitute natin yung value ng t galing sa equation number 1. 11 minus u minus 8u plus 7 is equals to 0. So 19 times 11, that is 209 minus 19u minus 8u plus 7 is equals to 0. So 209 plus 7, that is 216. Then transpose mo yung 19 plus 8, that is 27u. So 216 divided 2, so 27. That is u is equals to 8. Okay? Then substitute nyo dito, 11 minus 8. So that is 3. So ang number natin now is 10t plus u. So 10. T natin is 3. Ito yun. Plus 8. So that is 38. So si 38 yung missing number natin that will satisfy the given conditions. Okay? Right? So for the other problems, okay, again, itong rate problem, I will share na lang my recording. So may 2 problems din yan. Each problem, okay? Arithmetic progression, harmonic, geometric, and then yung infinite geometric, I will post all of this sa NEO natin. Okay, so please enroll those to NEO. But for now, this ends our lecture and this ends our first contact session for this morning. Okay? Sige po.
Thank you, sir.